Okay, it's 11:30 here in the inland northwest, and we're doing RimWorld today. Um, so I'm trying to figure out how to get some grav panels, and I sent off half the colony for 22 days, and it's been like 5 now. But I'm doing research into precision rifling. I need the grav panels so that I can make a grav anchor. Have a grav ship come in and out as a raider. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Although the chopper actually does a pretty good job of that. Vehicles. Make a mule. Research. Vehicles. Oh, I don't even have basic vehicles done yet. Roadkill. Placeman. Bang bus. Mosquito. Mosquito is that other one. Combat vehicles. Warbird. Inset. Classic cars. Supercars. Where the heck is a Louis? Oh, it's got its own separate. Okay. And then there's Cherokee and siege pods. Those are big. Yep. Time to turn this off. Harvest season is over. Dutiful Chanel is desired. So impressiveness needs to be 60. So we need some kind of flooring. What do we got? 20 sandstone blocks. What about marble tile? Construction needed is 6. Oh. Well, so much for that idea. Probably got rid of the one that had the construction 6. Does anyone have a tipper? He's usually doing research. What was her construction currently? 4. Yeah. P cell. I don't have a grav ship. Okay, what am I doing next? Going back to carpet mending, I think. Making. If you're gonna have a flammable flooring, you better make it good, right? Let's see. What do I got for... Do I have any decorative walls? I don't think I do. Well, unless you count jade, but that's a bit ridiculous. I do have marble here on this map, though. Right in front of the river, lake. That's sand. That should eat up all my marble, right? That's limestone. Nope. Still got 280. Pepper is researching like crazy. What is Gibbs construction? He doesn't have a passion for it. Pepper, the researcher, has a passion for construction. Kind of unfortunate. Zozo, why did you insult them? That's not nice. Oh. Well. Okay. Keys is inspired. Okay. Hmm. Can I have another? No, I need, no, this done. This is gonna be a problem. Vaughn is a different religion. Ugh. Well, that's problematic. Ugh. I could just arrest them. Make conversion easier, I think. Somebody botched the wall. That was Gibbs. Okay, that finished up quite quickly, actually. Or was there something else that I wanted to do? Yeah, I guess flak armor's kind of handy. Implants. Where with neuroprosthesis? Get her a lung. Ugh. And everybody's gone to sleep. Sass is missing a lung, as I recall. Battery power. Apparently Sass is really bored. She botched the door. Yeah, almost ready to convert. Let's see. Zozo is probably pretty high up because I don't think I did anything with her. Yeah. She's at 76. He's at 40%. Because he's the one I used the ritual on. I do have automatic expanding home area off. That's good. Right. Oh, finished. Right. I knew that. Make Houndro pack. Container and assembly kit for carrying and deploying remote-controlled hound droids. Capable of quickly deploying a hound drone in combat and acting as a remote-controlled base station to control and recover the drone. Mech assault rifle. 60. What's my tungsteel? 2. No, that's side intel. 36. Ugh. Missing 48. It's right there. Let's see. I guess we could put a zone. Stockpile zone. Chem fuel. Storage. Clear all. CHEM. Chem fuel. Don't know how I could specify us. No. Stop that. Boy, that was working earlier. Now it's not counting. Sorry, left you two. How'd I turn this off? That way. Go and eat. Then make tongue steel. So why isn't he grabbing the cat? I don't know. Can I adjust the priority to normal? Maybe? Oh, it's critical. Okay. If we turn that down to normal, we should be able to turn that back on without it immediately going in. We finished with carpet making. Let's see. Floors, carpet, carpet blue, carpet marine. Yeah, okay. Second building with flammable floor. Suppose I could do fancy tile or something. Um, let's see. I made one of these guys a noble, I think. Yeah, he's a freeholder of the Empire. And that's it. So I guess I probably don't want to tick off the Empire on this playthrough. Yeah, because when I started this playthrough, I had a conflicting mod with Dead Man Switch, which made me not want to do a noble for them. Let's see. How's this bedroom work? 41. It's 15 spaces. Ah. Yay. Convert. Get him. It's down to 14%. The conversion ritual cooldown is 12 days. It will be available in 3 days, it says. So what's the 12-day cooldown? Oh, there's an 81% penalty. Oh, it's 3 days because that's when Sass's abilities recharge. So it's actually 17 days from now. Looks like it's sunset. Shambler's approach. That could be a problem. They're pretty far away. Kind of want to crack this ancient danger. I've got a monolith around here somewhere. There it is. It's actually right next to a geothermal vent. I knew there was another one close by, dang it. Although it's on the other side of a body of water. Ugh. That's some waterproof cable, man. And we have a raid. It will prepare for a while. They might go for the Shamblers. I don't know. It is a bit far away. Might be out of their aggro range. Right, somebody sent me their trash. I could make trash brick out of it and use it for tungsteel. Let's see. It's wherever Gibbs happens to be. Where is Gibbs? Yeah. Oh, really? Wow, he's that far out of range, huh? Should get those on one person, the combat ones, and then put the utility ones on somebody else. Oh, there's another one over here on the back. They split their forces, did they? Clever girl. Okay, so who has what? He has an EMP grenade. Ow. And they both have EMP grenades. That could be problematic. Let's see. Gibbs has bolt action rifle. Pepper has armor piercing pistol. I don't think I have anything that'd be better. Zozo has mech assault rifle. And Vaughn has combat handgun. Yeah. I've got a flintlock. I forgot Zozo had that mech rifle. Ugh. Oh, the second Aquabus is ready to come out. Gibbs? You're still prepping? No, they're not prepping. Alright, let's see, draft and go here. You two. Draft and go over here. Flanking maneuver. The heck? This will probably be over before he can get armed. He got headshot. And he's down. Mech rifle makes a difference, and he's down. Okay. The new aquabusser. McLab. Sozo. Strip. And actually, I probably should have done this the other way around. Let's see, what does this room look like? Should be finished as a room. Impoverished. What about the other? There were two, as I recall. Huh, they have a shooting skill. That's kind of interesting. It doesn't look like that's going to deteriorate. Oh, good. Auto pistol, eh? Where are they taking it? Oh. That cabinet has more storage capacity than I guess I realized. Gibbs, what are you doing? Hauling. I actually want you to do that. Let's see. Paul. Gibbs. Let's see. Smelt. That's wrong. That's Pepper. That's Gibbs. Fishing? What? No. Ugh, Yale. Somebody's gonna binge on that. Why is there a dead turkey here? I think Keys was the guy who's the, yeah. Assigned to butchering. Who's assigned to butchering? Somebody I sent off to, Pepper or Gibbs. Okay. Great. Looks like we're getting some cloth in. No, we're repairing stuff, which is okay, I guess. Everything's normal. Can I repair flak bands? That might be complex apparel. What you got there, dude? Bird skin. He's making boots. Yeah, okay. Right, he's making the tongue steel to make the... He's making the tongue steel to make the weapons. Don't know why that's so glitched out. Oh. They might actually have, stuff. They might actually have grab plates. That's what I was thinking. Doesn't look like it. Shuttle engine. I do not have enough. Unless I want to trade stuff. I got 27 car wheels. I could sell one of those. The intel map. Where did I see that? There it is. That is 3,000. Wow, it's expensive. 0. Sell 15 engine blocks. Positive numbers buy, negative numbers sell. For batteries? Things are going up. That's not right. There we go. Selling my steel knives because I'm too lazy to melt them down. Sell that. The flintlock, yeah, because it's not poor, so it's not gonna be easy to figure out how to. Auto pistol, I guess I'll keep that. Sawed-off shotgun, that's his stuff. EMP grenades. Survival rifle. Marine helmet. Shield belt. Don't want to sell that. Gastroanalyze chip. Stolen mechanoid ray gives cooking speed increase and prevents food poisoning. Ugh. What would you put that in? I don't think there's any bots that can do cooking. Tech print jump packs. I guess we'll accept that. Toxic waste pack, yep. SHU shuttle engine. Fun. Actually, Zozo is the one that can handle that. Get that inside. Oh, they're putting the EMP grenades in the weapons rack. Okay. You repaired something. I don't see the flak stuff anymore. What happened to that? Oh, that's locked behind multi-analyzer. Can I do trooper armor? No. Fabrication. Actually, deep drilling, I guess. Or I could do stew cooking. Heavy industry. Get that done. Neuroprosthetics, actually. Transport pod has crashed. Jump to location. Deep cave religion. He's an impid. Ugh. Space refugee. He's got 7 crafting with a passion and compassion and construction. Pepper. Go rescue our friend. We can capture him. Might have to research how to make graph panels. Arrgh. Or I could just, be patient and wait for the other half of my colony to get back. Ugh, really hate the gas mask. Kind of wish they'd, well, I'd have to provide them with helmets instead of gas masks. At least he didn't get eaten by a shambler. Minor break list. Pepper is in a bad mood, apparently. Okay. One shambler is dead. I guess that's a shambler? Dead shambler? He does have shoes. They're tainted, though. And they're poor, so I'll take them apart. Yeah, I know. Things suck. Medical emergency. Pepper. Did you just drop him and not heal him? That's very disappointing. Not tend to his wounds, just letting him bleed out. Ugh. Honestly. Pepper. Great, he's got a goat juice addiction. I don't know what to do about the life-threatening blood loss. I don't know. How do I fix that, though? Oh well. I guess we'll just have to see if he lives. And if he dies, we'll just, you know, do what we usually do and toss him out the door into the lake. Right, I traded with them. Because I was hoping that they would have grab panels. Which reminds me, I can look up and see what I need to make them. It's like orbital tech? No. Yeah, you can make those. They require a fabrication bench, 1 plasteel, 5 blackstone, vaxstone. So you need to be able to grab vaxstone, which means I need to get to an asteroid. Louis ain't gonna cut that, but I did just acquire a shuttle engine. What am I researching? Was it anything critical? It was neuroprosthetics. Kinda critical. I wanted to replace Sass's lung. Get her healthy so she can actually do negotiating. Medical emergency. Disease infection. Oh, lovely. Pepper. Sorry, you gotta get up and do your job. You may not survive for all this effort, but should probably strip him if he's gonna do. Well, he won't taint the stuff. Let's see, health, infection, efficiency 40%. Immunity gain is 2.4, 2.9. Wouldn't want to take his stuff with him. Robots will come in and clean that up. And Von will too, apparently. Gibbs is centering. Yeah. I could put in a shelf. What are my storage options at the moment? Got a fridge, double shelf, large crate. Boy, what gives you pallets? No, those are those poor shoes. You repaired them first. uh, Probably should actually just strip them first and not before repairing them. I don't know. Researching neuroprosthetics. Medical emergency. Thought I took care of that. No, everything's tended. I think. Pepper? Yeah, she can't do anything about it. Keys needs a better bedroom. Oh yeah, they're having to pull up the concrete, and then that gives that mud, right? Yeah, which the carpet won't sit on. So we need to make bridge, I think. Let's do an experiment. Really? Why is nobody doing what I'm telling them to do? It's weird. He's no longer incapable of walking. Looks like he's recovering, which is kind of problematic. 23%. Looks like his immunity is gonna get out ahead of the infection. And blood loss is dropping. And keys failed. Somebody build a bridge, dang it. Okay, who's my constructor? Probably Gibbs. Pepper. Looks like Keys is trying it again, because he's got priority on it. Well, that's what you get for living in a swamp. You pull up concrete, you find mud. Guys, construction up to level 1. Sass and Zozo were doing the research. Okay, so now I can experiment and see if I can put carpet on it. Requires terrain that supports heavy? That would be heavy bridges. Way back here, yeah. Ugh. So that makes that completely useless for now. Ugh. Because you apparently can't put carpet on top of concrete. The neural prosthetic is important, and they're gonna get close to finishing it, so I should probably leave it alone. I got 2 colonists idle. That's what I get for living in a swamp, I suppose. Who's my best crafter at the moment? Keys. Gibbs. Gibbs is the best crafter. Actually, he was supposed to be doing this if he could. Missing 4 stamp components. Okay. Bill. Ah. Heavy bridges. That actually shouldn't take too long. It's 18-hour. I always do this like when it's like flipping close to midnight. So then they get stuck doing this and don't do their regular routines and go berserk and everything else. Where'd that component come from? Huh? That's a bit confusing to me. Should probably upgrade my shelving. Apparently Gibbs wants to work on this and not sleep. Guess I'm okay with that. Well, he's no longer doing that as a priority, so he should knock off and go to bed when his sleep gets critical. Like now. Well, it's been an hour. I got things to do today, unfortunately, so I guess I'm gonna call it quits. Sucks to be this busy all the time. Thanks for joining me, and be back Tuesday.